Hi guys, this is Carol. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't done so just yet, please like and subscribe. Share with a friend. So as you guys can see, I have my new toys. I got my shipment from MAKARTT Pro, and here I have my C-curve nail tips in stilettos, and I did not purchase any primers, so I'm going to be using one of my favorite primers from my collection. I will also be using my Not Polish e-file, and we're going to get into some using the MAKARTT Pro products for the first time. So I went ahead off camera and did apply my tips, and right now I'm just blending them in. But guys, really, I'm not going to be doing like a tutorial about how to do nails on this video. Everybody knows how to do that. What I really want to do is get into the meat and potatoes about the quality of product that I purchased from MAKARTT. And so, of course, as you guys know, I am not sponsored by MAKARTT, so none of the fluff that you would get from someone who may be sponsored, you're just going to get the real truth, okay? I have nothing to gain or lose from the review I'm about to do on this product, and so I'm just going to be honest about it. So like I said, I don't have an e-file from MAKARTT Pro. At some point I will get one, but I am just going to be doing a quick review of the product. So like I said, I blended them to the nail. I'm just going to dust them off right now. I think that's a good habit to have when you're doing nails, to do a nice little buff. So this is the primer I was telling you guys about. I got this one at my local beauty supply store, and I really like the way it works. So the retention is amazing, and I'm not sure where you can find it, but I'll let you know what it is in the description box. So right now I'm just rubbing in the primer and getting it ready to lay the MAKARTT Pro product down. On my pinky, that nail was still fresh, and on the left hand, and so I didn't want to have to do it over, take it off and put some tips on, so I just left the old one there. So I'm going to do this primer twice. Some people just do it once. It's not necessary to do it twice, but I like to do it twice. And I'm not sure if you're going to see me do it on this video, but I really like doing it twice. Oops, just adjusting my lamp here. Alrighty. Yeah, nothing much to see here. It's just me priming the nails. So over the 4th of July holidays, like I told you guys, I did some shopping, and MAKARTT Pro was one of the nail products that I had nothing other than the poly gel type products that they have. That's the only product I have, and I don't really use that one. So I'm into acrylic, so I finally broke down and got one of the deals over the 4th of July. So I made a selection, and I think this was Lavender something. I can't remember. I'll link it in the description box. I'm not too familiar with the product, and I'm doing this voiceover after the fact, so I'm not at the house doing it. I also going to be using Entourage Nail Gallery monomer, and I have no clue how come I did not purchase any monomer from MAKARTT Pro. When I'm doing a review, I really like to try to do the product with all the elements, but hey. So there it is. I'm pouring the last drop of the out of this particular bottle, the Entourage Nail Gallery monomer, and I'm using my shot glass from New Orleans. My husband and I went down there. We got a decorative shot glass with my size 20 acrylic brush, Kolinsky brush, and I've never This one is not a MAKARTT one. This is just something I got at my local beauty supply. So, guys, let me tell you something. For me, because I did not use a MAKARTT Pro monomer, I cannot really tell you if the product is slow setting or not. It was a little bit slow with the one that I was using, which is my monomer, but I believe that if I use the MAKARTT Pro monomer, it would have set slightly faster than the one I'm using, but I don't know that for sure. So guess what? I'm going to have to come back to you guys with another video when I actually have their monomer working with their powder. So I got to tell you guys, this product was so user-friendly, even with the wrong monomer. And I wouldn't say the monomer was wrong, it's monomer, but it wasn't the monomer recommended by the manufacturer. So I'm using what I had on hand. The product went on so smooth, right? And so easy to apply that I was very impressed. I was very, very impressed with how the product went down. I am curious as to what it would do if I would actually had their monomer. So I guess I'm going to have to make a purchase for their monomer to find out what the setting ratio was. But I promise you, I was very impressed with the product. Right now, I'm just policing it up, making sure that, you know, the front is thick enough. And you can see that the product is still pliable. And this is actually being recorded in real time. This is being recorded in real time. And so you can estimate whether or not it took long or not. But I believe that it might have set a little bit faster had I used their monomer. I'm being extremely careful not to flood the cuticle. And, you know, when you're using new products, you literally have to get a hang of how the products wants to be used. In this case, I think it might have been like until I got to like the third or fourth one that I actually started feeling like, I have the hang of this powder. So at this point, I picked up the product because I realized it's taken a while to set. And so I was holding it on the brush a little bit longer. And right now I'm just pulling the product in to make sure that it's, oops, a little bit of flooding. Make sure that it lives where it was supposed to. Right? It was so easy to manipulate. You can already see with the minimum of work that I put in, we are shaping a nail. We are not, it's not super runny. I promise you guys, I'm going to go back and order some of their monomer just to see what it does. I will definitely be doing quite a few sets with this. I was so impressed with the application, or the performance of the product, I should say. You okay? Baby doll?
Yeah, I'm going to the restroom.
Okay.
In a
So guys, I am dedicated. I am small emergency, nothing major, but my husband is currently in a hospital, so I am doing my voiceover bedside in his room. So if you're hearing a lot of stirring, that's just him moving around. Isn't that mesmerizing the way the product is going down? I have a new ring light, so I'm just trying to play around, make sure you guys could see. I can't even tell you how effortless this was. There's a few products on the market that I want to try. So let's see. I definitely wanted to try MAKARTT Pro, and I want to try Too Cute. Both companies make some serious claim about their powders and and how easy it is to apply. And so I wanted to test it to see if the product was really user-friendly, was it easy to apply, and I promise you guys, this one have me excited. The color as well, it was a very gentle, iridescent lavender. And the only thing I can say about it is that when I started applying it, I actually started to feel like, oh, this is so sexy. It is so cute. Even though I ended up putting some gel polish on them, I finished them with gel. I promise you the application the color went well with my skin tone. So right here, I'm playing with the powder a lot, or the polymer mixture. Like I said, the only thing I would say is that it was a little bit slow setting, but I really can't give that as a fault to the company because I wasn't using their monomer. So right here, guys, I spilled the product off the brush. Don't be cheap like me. I should have just wiped that off on my napkin, but I so did not want to waste this product. Did you see how smooth that moved? I just had to take a second and take it in myself. So other than when I was actually doing it, I am watching it for the first time along with you guys. I'm watching it along with you guys for the first time, and it's just so mesmerizing how effortless it was to apply this product. I can't stress it enough. I am definitely going to go back and order their monomer because I want to see the performance of this product with the manufacturer's suggestion for the monomer. Isn't that looking so pretty on my hand? Gorgeous, gorgeous. I have a little cuticle bead. And you guys feel free to pinch and expand this video so you can get to see close up Now, if you're still here right now and you haven't done so just yet, please like and subscribe. It goes a long way helping me build this channel. And on the pinky finger, I applied the lavender over the product that was already there, and that product was Nail Couture. So I must say this product played nicely with the Nail Couture. So, you know, sometimes you have a guest who had their nails done somewhere else and you got to fill in. I don't do too much of working over somebody else's work, but if I had to, she worked well, I promise. By the time I get a new client, they have to come with their nails ready for me to work on them. I'm not trying to work behind somebody else's work. I know there are some shops that does that, just not interested because I just need to be totally responsible for my workmanship. So here is it playing nicely with Nail Couture. Alrighty, I'm excited. My fingers doing all the talking. It's like, yeah, I am actually enjoying the application. Yeah, so we have the opposite hand now, the non-dominant hand working on the dominant hand. And this is the true test of whether or not the product is manageable and whether or not I am having fun putting it down. And I must say, it worked like a charm. So pinch and expand right here and see how well the product was. I was managing the product on with my non-dominant hand application. I had a little bit of flooding on the opposite side, but that is not a fault of the product. That is craftsmanship and me working with the non-dominant hand. So once again, what I needed to do was to hold the product a little bit longer on the brush before I put it down. And I'm not going to credit the setting time as a fault of the manufacturer. Once again, I am using my monomer on it, and I felt like it took a long time because it was not formulated for the monomer that I was using, and I could really tell that if I probably used their monomer, it would have set a little bit longer because I am holding it on the brush and there was slightly a little bit more movement than I anticipated. So look forward to a sequel to this video on whether or not we are doing a good job with how long I was holding the product on the brush. Let me see if I can figure out what to describe this as. First of all, the powder on my hands, you know, acrylic does have a little bit of a weight to it. It felt almost not there. It felt almost not there. You can see the product is not really interested in running all over your hand. And I did not have buildup in my brush either. That was amazing. Overall, I definitely will purchase their products again, and I most definitely would recommend someone if you're looking for a brand of powder to try something new. If you've seen reviews or you've seen lots of TikToks on this product, I will not tell a lie to you guys. The product was nice, self-leveling, user-friendly, definitely gonna be beginner-friendly. And I believe in using great products when you're learning because it just makes the process easier. And I promise you, if I was learning to do nails for the first time, I would definitely give it a try. Drop in the comment section, what do you guys think about the application? Do you use MAKARTT Pro products? Would you recommend it to a friend? Or would you take my recommendation and try it? So I bought my product. I brought my products on the 4th of July sale. So if you're looking to try a new product and you're like, I don't know, just wait for the next sale. I'm quite sure there's going to be one for Labor Day coming up soon. But I promise you, I definitely thought that it was worth it using this product. I'm not going to have a conclusion on this video about what the end results is, but I just really wanted you to see me try it for the first time. I don't have a code to give you, but definitely give it a once over. So this video is going to run for about another 2 minutes. Let me know if you enjoyed watching the application. Once again, there's not going to be a finish on this product. I did finish it after I was done with some pink gel, and it was smooth. The application was nice, but I didn't film that part of the process. So do I recommend, did I enjoy it? Yes, I did. I will be doing a sequel to this video using their actual monomer, and we will definitely see if there was a difference. So at least we have a baseline of me using this product with a non-recommended monomer, and when we try it with their monomer, we will see if we had any progress. So for right now, guys, thank you for watching. Once again, if you haven't done so just yet, please like and subscribe. And if you would like to see me try Too Cute, let me know that, because I will be purchasing some of their products. And if you would like to see it, I would definitely shoot a video letting you know if I thought it was user-friendly or if the product was worth the value. All right? So until we see again, thank you for watching, and you have a great day. Just enjoy the last few seconds of this video. Still watching? Don't forget, please like and subscribe. Please share with a friend.